Listen, let me explain something to you. I am 40 years old. I was born in 1985, right? I am a nigga. I grew up around niggas. Not nan one of us. I never heard no black American, no real black American refer to themselves as fucking African American. Not one time, bro. The shit don't resonate with our spirit. It never resonated with our spirit. We never even thought about Africa, really. The only time they like it would even come up when they would try to put that fake ass, Kwanzaa, the Kwan thing. That's the only time you would hear the collusion with it. But the shit never. Nobody was even jacking. It was more so like the Mus, like the ones who fell for that. Most element programming fell for that, right? That went that way, right? That Afro CA in America, that shit never, not one time. And that's why I be telling our people, no real black American refers to themselves as African American ever, never have, not then, not now. Okay. So when you hear people say, because they played. One thing about the KOD, the Kingdom of Darkness, they playbook don't change. Okay? So when you hear them in these panels and making these lies and African American, no real black American throws that term around. I'm telling you, bro. If you call us that, we're not that. We're not that. We never will. We are the real indigenous American Indians. The real JEWSs.
As a person that is born in America, I will never ever call myself African American. To be honest, some people will say we're Black Americans. Really, I wouldn't even say Black Americans. I'm American. I am not African. I am Black, but I'm an American person. I was born in America. And I think Black Americans, if you want to put the color on it, should just go with that methodology, with that definition, right? We are not Africans. As a person that's been and lived in Africa, I can tell you, Africans do not like Black Americans. That is the reason why they're trying to tell y'all to come over there so they can come over here and take our spot. So I really hold true to this, and that's why I say I can speak like this because I've had experience in living in Africa, and I know there's a lot of Africans that are jealous of Black Americans. So they try to attach their name with ours so they can be a part of our community, so they can come into America and claim that they are part of our community and use the civil rights movement that Americans that are Black have actually created and used for their gain and not the gain of African, Haitian, Jamaican, doesn't matter, right? You are not American. So I really feel that way because I've been to different countries. I dealt with different people. A lot of these people don't like Americans, Black Americans, because they're jealous. And I think African American is probably a thing that you see the Democrats try to introduce, and that's, when we talk about the immigration, has it affected Black people? I believe it affected just by using that term, African American, because now you have people who are from Africa thinking that they can connect and be able to slide into our country, use our movement to be able to benefit them. Look what we've seen in Minnesota, the Somalis, right? I'm not Black, I'm Somali. They told you right there. You have a lot of people that may have our same skin color, but they are so proud about being from their country, but then they want to be American because they want to get the benefits that we have. It is in your best interest if you are a Black person that is born in America, you are American. But if you want to use the race and say, I'm Black American, cool. But no Black person that is born in America should be saying that they are African American. They were trying to use something with slaves that happened long time ago and say we come from a lineage. My lineage, as far as I know, was born in America. I don't know about my lineage, if I have lineage in Africa, nor do I care. And I think that's what, you have people from other countries, they want Black Americans or Americans that are Black to care about that lineage so they can attach and be able to come here and try to get all of the things that we have.
Okay? So Just know, because this is the thing behind tetherism and why it's so dangerous. Well, none of it's just gonna work anyway. Shit is here anyway, because the Most High watching all these motherfuckers. They think they low, right? But they don't know the Most High watching all of them, right? And they won't be around for our, you know what I'm saying? So but on the surface, that's what's so dangerous about it, right? Because these people just come in and pretend like they're you, because we got the same skin color or similar skin tones. And just pretend like you pretend like they have been through everything your people have been through. Pretend like they are entitled to everything your people are entitled to. Pretend like everything that your people have built and done in the past, they can now say that they people did it too. They can claim that, right? I had an Eritrean, MAN tell me the other day, yeah, Nipsey Hussle, he was a Black American. This is literally what he said. Because apparently we're all black now, and then he lived in America, so he's a Black American. See why this shit's so dangerous? You see? You know who else is African American? Right? What's that guy's name? The Elon Musk. You know who else is African American? Charlize Theron. Okay? You see the confusion that only the white T, little BOI, and Satan could conjure up with these labels and terms? Okay? Listen. This ain't no racist shit towards them. This ain't no division. Listen, in a world filled with LIEs, the truth is extremely uncomfortable. The truth sounds a certain type of way, but it's really not. It's just the truth. Because these motherfuckers, the white T, little BOI, and Satan, been lying to you about everything, Bubs. Okay? So when some truth comes, it sounds divisive. No, we didn't do the shit. It's just the truth. It's not divisive to say that Black Americans are the real indigenous American Indians. For Route 230, we have awakened. This was a spiritual awakening, Bubs. It was a spiritual awakening.
You know, at the end of the day, I really believe in simplicity. And what I believe in, we can debate and talk about Black people or the original Indians and all that stuff. That's a little bit above my education level of history. But what I think in simplicity. I believe if you're born in America and you're Black, you're American. There's no other countries that say I'm Black Indian or I'm Black Spanish or I'm Black Dominican. It's just Dominican because you were born in Dominican Republic, or you're a Black Spanish person, or you are, if you're Black and you were born in the Philippines, you're not going to say I'm a Black Filipino. You're a Filipino. I think the reason why you have they tried to say African American and Mexican American, Asian American is to create division in America. I firmly believe that we shouldn't have any type of division like that. If you're born in America, you're American. I don't believe in labeling by colors because that's what creates the division that we have in America today. But as far as Black people, you should never say you're African American because you're not. You don't even know Africa. You never even been to Africa. A lot of Black people in America don't even care if they are from Africa because it doesn't serve us any benefit. I just think that what we see is a lot of Black people waking up and not listening because a lot of this stuff is created by the Democrats. If the more division you have, the easier it is to conquer. That's what they say, divide and conquer, right? And that's what's happening, but I believe in getting rid of all the labels, especially for Black people, but for anybody. It's either American or not. That's really what I'm at with it. Let me know your thoughts about this in the comments. Like, share, and subscribe to the channel. It's always gonna keep things right. Keep going. Tap into the Know for Tomorrow show. Link in the show description below. I appreciate you guys, and I'm out. I'm not African American, bro. I'm American. Temporary status shouldn't be 40 years. This is why we can't help single moms. We gotta make snitching great again. If I see a man, he don't take care of his kids, he's a bum. Unsubscribe. I'm still gonna keep going up. My issue is that you are really hard on single mothers. It will always be the woman's fault. Start snitching, y'all. I haven't seen a smart Black Democrat. Let's keep it funky. Why was the woman created? It's called the No Filter Morning Show. It's straight like that.